everyone and welcome to Sprinkle with Paper. Today I'm going to be sharing a super simple craft. We're going to be making custom thank you cards with our Cricut machine. These are so easy to make, but they leave a huge impact with the people receiving them. Everybody loves a thank you card, but when it's handmade, it makes it even more special. The supplies needed for today's project are your Cricut machine, cardstock of your choice, note cards, and some type of glue. I'll be using my hot glue gun today. Let's go on ahead and jump right into our project. We'll start out by going to Cricut Design Space and opening up a new project. I want my note cards to say thank you, so I'm going to go over to Images and browse through all of the options for the word thank you. After browsing through, I don't see anything that is exactly what I want, so I'm going to go ahead and just create something myself. I'm going to go back to my project page and select text. From here, I'll type in the word thank you and change the font to October Twilight, which is my favorite script font. I want the words thank you to cut as one single piece, so I'm going to start out by unattaching all of the letters. Once they're unattached, I can go ahead and move them wherever I would like. I'm going to make it so each letter is touching, and not only touching but also slightly overlapping. Once I have the word thank exactly how I want it, I'm going to highlight the whole word and select weld. Now I'll move down to the word you. Same as before, I'm going to move the letters, making sure each one is overlapping. And once I like the way it looks, I'm going to highlight the word you and select weld. Now I'm going to weld the word you and thank together. I'll move it up exactly where I want it, highlight both of the words and select weld. Now the word thank you will cut as one single object. And it will be much easier to glue onto my note card. From here I'll change the size. I've pre-measured my note card, so I know I want the width of the thank you to be 5.5 inches across. Once I have the right size, I'm going to duplicate the thank you and change the color of one of them. I'm doing this because I'm going to be cutting the thank you using two different weights of paper. I'll be using a heavy glitter cardstock and a standard weight cardstock. Now when I go to make it, each will be on its own mat and I can select a different cut material for each one. I'm going to set my machine dial to custom and I'm going to select light chipboard. I found that this is the best for cutting heavy glitter cardstock. Next, I'll select cardstock for intricate cuts for my standard weight cardstock. Once everything has been cut, I'll start assembling. This part could not be more simple. I'm going to take the glitter cardstock thank you and I'm going to hot glue it directly onto the front of my note card. I chose to use hot glue, but you'd probably have better luck using just a standard craft glue so you don't have to move quite as quickly. Next, I'm going to attach the standard cardstock thank you. I wasn't thrilled with the way the cardstock looked against the white note card, so I cut out a piece of the blue glitter paper and placed it behind the thank you to help it pop. I really like the way it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if it inspired you to make a handmade card for your next thank you note. Also, be sure to visit me over at sprinklewithpaper.net where you'll find more inspiration, tutorials, and freebies.